What's up, everybody? Hello and welcome back. As we can see here, people are coming out of the buses into the station to the train. The train is actually giving me back some money, and the train is also at 20 passengers there. So the public transportation system that we built in the last episode is working. People are coming out of the station here right to the bus station there and use the bus then to get to their destination at this city here. Perfect. So that's actually something I'm really surprised at how simple that was, that it worked. I definitely expected lots of problems there, but it was working. That's a good thing here. So this city here, Southwold, is not profiting from that, of course. So we do have now a connection here with the destinations, and that further increases my target population of this town here. The same goes with Bridgewater, and I think what we don't have in Bridgewater yet is public transportation. That's right. And there's the train that is delivering those people then here, and I could just watch those trains here forever, especially the passenger ones. And it's going to be interesting how they develop over time, especially the carts here in the back. Perfect there, delivering some goods there, or goods, well, passengers of course. And let's have a public transportation system here. For that we'll need another street depot, or road depot as they say, and we also would have a tram available at this point. Probably going for this one here soon then. And perhaps we can squeeze it in here. Perfect. Without destroying anything. And then we just have a few stations. So that's the first one here, far outside. We also have the, shouldn't forget about the station over here. So the bus is going in here, here, and then into the city center, here, and then to the station, and back again. The whole thing there. And yeah, perhaps here too. And then we'll just create a new line for that. Over here, taking those stations into account. Over here, here, to the station, and back again. Oh, wait a second, did I? Yeah, I do have a station on the other side there. Here and back. Perfect. So that's that. That's the line in, so line 1 in Bridgewater. Let's rename this one here. Bridgewater. Line 1. Just need the depot now. Do we have some new? No, we still have the post bus there. Let's purchase 3 of them. We have enough of them here. And let's get them over there on line 1, Bridgewater. Let's rename that real quick, and then we'll take the road vehicles here in Bridgewater. Perfect. They're all now coming out at once. Let's see if they can actually distribute themselves among them. Okay, he's waiting there. They did not wait, but they're still way too close together, all of them. But we'll just see how that turns out. Alrighty, so that's a bit of public transportation there. We do have also the train, but I think from my feeling, it doesn't really pay off that nicely. You know, when we look at our lines, we do have the lines here somewhere. There it is, the balance. So goods is the worst one, paying us almost nothing back. I'm really surprised at that. The goods, the steel is also looking bad. The passengers here is also looking not that good. So it's not really paying off at the moment because the cities are too small for passenger trains at this point. The rest is looking pretty good, with the oil being the best one. And in this case, yeah, I think it just makes more sense to have actually also more oil then. I think this one here, the oil refinery, could need more oil, to be honest. So we already have 2 trains coming in here. So why not have more trains delivering oil to that refinery here, which has already been upgraded? Or we could also push more refineries then at some point. But we definitely do need more cargo lines. I think they just pay off more in the end than passengers at this point. We just don't have enough people so far to do anything. So we need to deliver goods to the cities so they can grow, like we did with Southwold, which is definitely going to, well, grow into something bigger there. And while we are at Southwold, it does require construction materials. I think it's not that difficult to construct that, to make that. Yep, only some stone, or what is that? Stone, yep, that's actually stone. And we do have here a quarry. So we could deliver that over there. Really easy to get some construction materials out of this and deliver that to East Cows then. That might be something. Oh, and there's also a new building coming up. A new commercial building. So here, this will definitely also grow into something. And yeah, we do have the station here, stone here. So let's have another route here that we can now do. First of all, I need to get some tracks here. So since we're delivering the stone over here and then it goes here. Actually, that was quite a nice income there. Perhaps it's getting better there with the goods now. Anyway, we have it here. Yeah, it definitely needs to get better, you know, because we have the factory over here, which is growing. It needs to get up to the next level there before it can decently produce anything for us. And here at the station, we do need a train station. So another cargo station. There it is. I don't want to cut off the street there. And this is really close there though, right? Yeah, construction material is needed down here anyway, so not the railway. So we just deliver the goods then hit over here with the train from here. So we have a train station here. Very good, delivering over here. And that's really all that we need to do here with the train there. Is that working? That should be working. Perfect. So they're crossing here, but no problem. There are no collisions in this game as far as I know. And perfect. So that's that. We should be having a depot, of course. Do we have a depot? No, the next one would be too far away. So we'll just have another depot here then at the end of that one there. They're not really expensive anyway. Perfect. And it's really just a very simple line here that we have there. From here to here, delivering stone. That would be the stone one. And we can just purchase now a good train for that. Probably don't even need the most expensive one. Actually, let's take the most expensive one so it's full. And we need the stone cart. There it is. Make it full. Still excellent. It's incredible how much weight this locomotive can take. And then let's go for the stone. There it is. Perfect. Now we are getting the stone over there. It should be filling up here once we have a... Do we have a street connection there? I think we need a street connection there, though it looks to me like it has one. Okay, it definitely has a street connection there. What's wrong with this one here? This is a cargo station here, though. And he's waiting for what? Waiting for a free path. Alright, he can't do that because that train is coming there. Probably. Now he's starting, okay. Still doesn't solve the problem why we don't have any goods here at the moment. We do have the stone. And this one here does need the stone. That's strange. And this one is a stone train. Actually, it has coal. It says coal there. Did we get the wrong terminal station here, perhaps? Alright, a little bit later we finally have stone here now. The problem was, for some of you probably quite obvious, well, I did not have a street connection here, so that station didn't know what it actually needs. Now that is working. I also have finally some signs here on the tracks. So also some of you commented on that. And now we don't have any trains anymore waiting in the station because, you know, this one here is starting on that track here and he just wouldn't start because he is on his way now and crosses here. But with the signs here now, they actually start and just stop in front of them. So that's much more convenient, of course, and also trains are much faster with that now. Alright, we do have now the stone production and the building construction material production. Now, I want to get this one here into the city. The problem is, you know, the people actually need it on the other side of the city there. This one here. So when we take a station there into account, look at that. Here we have it. So far away actually from that station, not even close. And we want to get it over there, but with road vehicles. So that's how you want to do that. But I don't want to have my road vehicles going through the city to a station over here because that would be causing noise and pollution, and that also matters now in those cities here. So I need to build a new street over here going to that street over there so we can circumvent the city there. Now I'm going for a small street in this case. We have a little crossing here and then over here. Perfect. It's a rather small distance there. I hope it's worth it, kind of. I don't think that small distances are really that much with it in the end, but well, we'll have it here now. And over here we have it. I just want to deliver something to the city there so it grows. I mean, it's already growing as we can see, but we want more out of this one here. Now here I'm going for another truck station, and this truck station is delivering goods now to those factories, and as we can see, they're lighting up and yeah, far away from everything. And here we have now the other station here. It's a very small one, to be honest, very small line that we have here now for construction materials going over here. Okay, so we're going to call it construction material, probably a bit overloaded there, but okay. Now we have the road depot that we still need to place. And in here we purchase... Oh, we also have now a new one, the Gaggenau C40 diesel bus that we could use. But we want to transport something, and we do have the DMG Cannstatt. Diesel, all cargo, let's purchase two. Two should be enough for that. And let's get them on the construction material route. And they should be appearing here now then. And we're then delivering those goods over here to those guys here from that factory here with the construction materials. So that is another trade route that we have there now, or trade route, well, logistic route that we have here to grow another town with many more to go, as you can see. So right now we're still in the beginning, kind of. We're still trying to get those cities up there onto a decent level. We also have something up here. We could get fuel out of this one here. And what is that actually there? Machines. Okay, that's also another new thing there. So machines might also be... Yeah, but they look rather complex, right? We could get some really long lines on the way though. So we are producing steel somewhere. I think it was down here somewhere. No, that's the planks. There's... Wait a second, we already have steel here, right? Yep, there's steel delivered. From where though? Here, there we have steel. We could use that steel to get over here, but that is a very far away. And there we have a food processing plant, but no food production. There is a farm, but that is really far away. I want to wait for planes before we can take that route there. That's really, really far. Oh yeah, and money is really piling up there. So this route there is also quite profitable with the stones that we are actually delivering over there. Unfortunately, the train is way too long for that. But yeah, perhaps the quarries level up there at some point. And there we also have now the construction materials being delivered by bus or by train or car. And how much do we get out of this one here? 6,500. Let's hope that that is enough. Perhaps we need another one. Yeah, they're piling up there fast. Let's get one more vehicle up here. Let's get this one on the construction material route. So we have 3 of them now driving around, those trucks. Okay, and this one will also grow then. Unfortunately, that quarry is really not producing that much, right? Perhaps it's starting to produce more then, when it sees that we can deliver. Alrighty, so that's that. We also, planks we have here, and tools. We could have another plank, or log plank tool production there. And those tools, yeah, down here. That's a nice distance there too. So we can start with that. I should be careful not to spam everything full of tracks and trains here, and then I would lose the sight of what's important here. Right, but this is looking promising there. Promising route that we have. And of course we're using trains for that as well. Cargo station. We have the first cargo station. Then we have the station here. And a cargo station here. Delivering then, and then the tool maker. Over here. Perfect. Now, in the middle here, lots of trains are coming together, so we'll need 4 platforms or 4 tracks for now. Some cargo there again, and then some tracks here again. It's so easy to make that. Incredible. Perfect. Yeah, let's have another track there. Okay, I mean, we could deliver more logs then at some point. Right, so we do have now, from over here, the logs being transported on. And in this case, since we have very long trains, I will leave it at 1 for now. And of course, we're using the second here, because this one here we can use then for another track once we expand, if we ever expand. The 2 in the middle here will be for the planks going over, yeah, for the planks going to the tool factory. And for that I will use the outer one here first. Right, because now we can upgrade the inner one here, going also parallel over here, just in case if we need to expand on that route there. And we should also make sure that we have a street connection here once again to that. Perfect. Same thing over here. And over here too. Perfect. So once this sawmill here grows to the next level, we could actually deliver then logs from those 2. There's another one over here, which is very convenient. So this one here can also grow then quite nicely. And yeah, we also need a depot as usual. And since I know this one here will build the end of it, you know, out here, we can have the depot over here in the wild. And the tracks going over here. Oh, and we also got some Benz trucks now. Mercedes-Benz. And yeah, 2 of them for cargo by the looks of it. And there we have that one now. And we can still have more tracks here then. Perfect. That's working out. Now let's have the line. The first line, oh yeah, also we need to connect those tracks there, of course. So this one here with that one. Right, and this one here should be, yeah. It's such a smart system, this one here. I really like it. This is actually working perfect. Now we can get this train over here. And another line there, again for the logs from here to here. We call it, we already should have something with logs somewhere. There it is, log 3 that is then. Logs 3, perfect. And then another line with the planks over here to that station there. And we already have planks, and this is planks 2. Very good. They're working now, and now we just need the trains. Some good ones. I'm not entirely sure that this locomotive is actually worth it, because it's way too powerful for what we need at the moment. But yeah, let's get one. And then for the logs there. They're really long, you know, so it's totally... He's never going to use that much, but well, it doesn't really cost me anything as long as it stays as excellent, you know. I can afford the initial cost there. And we go for logs 3 on this one here. Off it goes. And the same thing here with the planks. I think it's the same one. Yeah. Oh no. That was my mistake there. We actually had 2 locomotives on this one now. That might be possible then too. And there we have the planks too. On that route now. Perfect. And since this one here... No, actually that should be fine, because they're totally separated then once this one works. Planks should be, or logs should be piling up here quickly. So I do like those forests. They provide a lot of stuff, not like the stones here. You know, the stones, that's very slow here. The logs are much faster. Perfect, so that's that. And here we're producing then the tools with that. And yeah, unfortunately we have to cross the tracks here then, but it doesn't matter. Here we'll have to make this one here a bit bigger than having another track here, because we need to get the tools then to the city. And also here, whoops. Very good. And delivering 2 planks, no, 2 trains will never need to deliver planks here, I don't think so. But just in case, we have one here now that would be ready for that. And now we just need another cargo station far down here in Redruth. And there we have a train station. It could be a terminal cargo station. Delivering those tools then. Perfect. Nope, that's actually not perfect. Because there's not enough room there to expand anymore. We need to be careful there. Unfortunately, I can't mirror this building now. That would be amazing if I could be doing that. So we'll probably have to build it like that. Just in case, at least another track, you know, we should have that much. Configure this one here. Platform, cargo. Oh, I see. We can also do it on this side here. That's very good. Yeah, so we can actually have more tracks here then. Perfect. That's good to know. So we can already use this one here then too on both sides. So we can mirror it actually. Perfect. There's the cargo one and the tracks are there. Now we just need to connect it once again. Going all the way up there. That's going to be a very long one. And there we're going to have a nice bridge. Into that station there. And here we'll need signals. Otherwise those trains will never leave. Perfect. Having the signals there. And righto. Now we need another connection here with the depot. Easy. That's it. Now we can deliver those planks over there. We just need a line. Oh, tools, sorry. Tools from here to over here with tools 2. As far as I know. And here we need another locomotive for that. And probably also not going to be worth it for in the beginning. Not that much anyway. And something for the tools. There it is. Boxcar. You know, it still says at excellent, so it's fine. Tools. Tools 2. On its way now. Do we have planks here already? Yep, we have planks there, so tools should be appearing now. Perfect. There they are. And whoa, this one has quite a lot of planks there on board. I'm surprised at that. A new ship is available as well. So lots of planks there. This one's full all the time, so it's a very profitable line that we have here now. Coming in there with lots of that, and yep, 400,000. And it's a very fast one here too. Very profitable one. And I think... Oh, transport is 94%, so this train is actually totally sufficient for this one here. So we could have another train then from over here going into that one here for more planks then. Yeah, because this is not full at all at the moment, but it needs to grow there. Yeah, definitely needs more wood there, so that's the next thing that we'll be doing. And this is the end for now. We're coming back here then. I'm just waiting for a bit of a more modern time there to have more upgraded trains, and we also need to wait there a bit for those cities to grow and focus more on public transportation then, which is my favorite part, as you know by now. Stay tuned.